Hi, I'm Lucy.
Hi, I'm Fiona. I'm Tina. And we're here to talk about how many AP classes we're taking. So first we're going to start off with how many and which ones, starting with Lucy.
So I have 4. I'm taking AP Stats, AP Gov, AP Econ, and AP French.
I'm taking 5. I'm taking AP Computer Science, AP Lit, AP Gov, AP Physics, and AP Calc BC.
And I'm taking 5 as well. I'm taking AP Gov, AP Lit, AP Calc, AP Physics, and AP Stats.
Alright, so now we're going to discuss why we took these classes and why so many.
So I decided to take AP Stats because I decided to take AP Stats and AP Gov because I figured it'd be really good for my major. And then I took AP French because I kind of wanted to see how hard it was, and I figured it'd be really good for colleges, and then AP Econ, I figured I should take it because a lot of my friends took it, and a lot of them says it was a really good experience, and it really is a good experience, so that's why I took it. And then why I took 4, I thought it would be a really good number of AP classes for my senior year, and yeah, it's a pretty decent number.
Alright, so for my core classes, math, science, language arts, and Gov, I just took them in AP because I'm interested in them, and if you're interested in them, taking like the AP class usually isn't terrible, and it's pretty fun. Like, you get to learn more and get to dive deeper into the subject, so it's interesting. And as for computer science, it's a new class this year, and I was interested in computer science, so I thought I might as well take it since I have one extra class with nothing else to fill it with. So the core classes, they're pretty interesting because we get to go more in depth of what we would do what we would do in a normal class, and you learn more, and also at the end of the year you can take the AP test and you get credits, and that's fun.
Alright, so I took 5 because, I took AP Calc, AP Physics, and AP Stats all at the same time because I know the general direction of what I'm going to major in college, which is why I kind of took all of them. So it's like it'll probably save me time and money later on in college. And as for AP Gov and AP Lit, I really needed to improve my writing, so which is why I took AP Lit and not humanities. Well, not that you don't learn how to write better, but I was more interested in AP Lit than art and philosophy. And as for AP Gov, I felt like AP, like Fiona said, AP Gov would be a lot more enriching than regular Gov. So, yeah.
Alright, so now we're going to talk about our challenges and which classes were most time-consuming and most challenging.
The only challenges I really faced was managing my time and trying to figure out which class I should give most of my time to. And in the beginning, when I took the 4 classes, Econ and Gov were really hard, and Stats and French were pretty decent. And then as time went on, Econ got easier. So I would say my hardest class is Gov, and it's just trying to motivate myself to read and take notes, and trying to listen to him when he's lecturing is basically the hardest challenge for me.
Alright, so when you hear that someone's taking 5 AP classes, it sounds like a lot, but if you know how to manage your time and you are truly interested in the subjects, it doesn't end up being that bad. And in the beginning, it's hard because like from 3 AP classes to 5, it was a lot, but once you get into it, and like after a few weeks, you just realize what you need to do to finish all your homework and how you need to study for your classes, then it gets easier. So my greatest challenge, I think my greatest challenge really is not having enough time, because for lit especially we have to read every night, and it's a lot of reading and it's heavy and sometimes it's really dense, and it's just making time for that and still have motivation to do all your other homework.
And for me, well, first I'd like to say that if you're gonna take, I don't know, 3 to 5 AP classes, don't expect to sleep 8 hours every single night, because I don't know, I sleep about on average of 4, and I don't know how much you sleep, but
I sleep like 7.
7. Okay, well, she knows how to measure her time really well.
I'm taking 0 period.
Yeah, so I don't know how to manage my time as well as she does, but anyways, so my most time-consuming class would probably be lit as well, and it's also my challenging, because like Fiona said, reading for AP Lit is quite difficult because of just how dense in meaning the books that we read are. Yeah, and so this is weird. Yeah.
But you shouldn't be discouraged by that, because lit
Yeah.
is a really enriching class, and it's
Yeah.
it's a very satisfying class when you get to like explore all these types of literature, and it's great.
And
fun.
it's not just lit, like it's every other AP class. Just because it's a bit hard or people make it sound hard doesn't mean it's not going to be fun.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
you should still take it if you're interested in taking them.
And yeah, for most AP actually pretty much all AP classes, you do have to do some sort of reading. So, yes.
Yeah. So when you're considering taking 3 to 5 AP classes, make sure you know what you're getting into. But if you are going to be truly interested in what you're learning, then I think you should be okay. So don't be discouraged when people go, "Oh my gosh, you're taking 5 AP classes." Don't do that. Yeah. Believe in yourself.